guys, it's More, and it's that time of year again. Although I'm a little bit late, today I am going to be doing a 2019 game collection tour. You know, where I show off everything in this, place. I do one of these at the beginning of every year, just so you guys can see, what my collection looks like, and I can see how my collection changes over time. But yeah, without further ado, let's get right into the tour. Alright, so starting over here, we have these 4 Minecraft posters. Minecraft is one of my favorite games, and I still play it an absolute ton. It's just a great game all around. All the way over here, we have some more posters. We have a Super Nintendo Classic poster, an NES Classic poster, and we also have a Terraria calendar. We also have a Mario keychain, a Pac-Man Ghost keychain, and an Ocarina keychain. Over here, we have my chair, which has a really cool plaid throw pillow on it. All the way up here, we have a couple of carrying cases. We have 2 Game Boy Advance SP carrying cases and an NES Classic carrying case. On the next shelf down, we have all of my video game related plushes, as well as 2 Polaroids that were taken with my sister's camera. This one on the left is of me in front of the game collection, and this one on the right is of me sorting through coins in my coin collection. I collect coins as well, by the way. Over here we have this cool Super Mario Bros. 3 Pixel Pal, which lights up. It's actually really cool. I don't have it on all the time, just to save battery. Over here we have this cool mug, a cool gamer mug. It has these 2, things on the side that look like a game controller. And in the middle we have this game over thing, which appears once you finish your drink. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Even though I don't use it, it's still a pretty nice item to have. On the next shelf down, we have all of my handheld game consoles, ranging from my 2DS all the way over here to my thick DS. We also have a couple of boxes, like this paddle controller box, a 2DS box, and a GameStop DS Lite box. We also have these 2 Pokemon trading card game figures, and a candle, which actually keeps my game, collection smelling nice. It's a candle I made at a camp a couple years ago. Up here we have this Mega Latias McDonald's toy, as well as an Ash's Talking Pokédex, electronic football, and RS1 game prints. We also have a Heart Gold and Soul Silver Pokewalker, as well as a Burger King 23 karat gold card. We also have a couple of Minecraft figures, as well as an Enderman bookmark. We also have this Japanese Game Boy Advance wireless transfer pack, and a Pokemon Sun and Moon pin, as well as an Xbox One controller from that one Monopoly game. We also have my Game Boy Advance and my 2DS carrying case. Moving on down to the next shelf, we have my Game Gear and all of its games, as well as a Block Drop Tetris LCD ripoff thing, as well as a Tiger Electronic Games Pitfall, and a Bowser McDonald's toy. We also have a couple of small Minecraft figures and video game controller erasers from my school's book fair. Next thing we got here is this Super Mario Kart McDonald's toy, an e-reader, a Hot Wheels minecart, and all of my DS, 3DS, Game Boy Advance, and Game Boy games, as well as a couple of Game Boy Color games. We also have the Super Mario Bros. Super Show disc set. One of the discs is unfortunately missing because this was from my friend Alex, and his brother snapped one of the discs, which kind of sucks, though it is a really nice item to have. We also have this World of Nintendo Mario collectible figure, and this video game controller Christmas ornament that I got from my sister a couple years ago for Christmas. So yeah, moving on down to the next shelf, we have my PS2 games, my PlayStation 1 games, as well as one of the Wiis that Thomas sent me in a Mailtime video. We also have my 3 PSPs. We have my PSP Go, my PSP 2000, and my PSP 3000. Excuse me. Over here we have my 2 PS4 games, as well as all of my PS3 games. We also have a couple of broken UMDs, a plastic case for this PSP 2000. We also have my PSP games, a PSP carrying case, a small Sony emblem from a 1970s Trinitron TV, and a couple of loose UMD discs. On the shelf below that, we have all of my video game related books. we have my PAX 2009 on disc sealed thing. I'm not sure how much this costs actually. I haven't really looked at it or researched it all, but I think it's a really interesting item that I have. We also have a Minecraft card game and a Nintendo Switch user manual thing. I'm not sure why that's there. In front of all that stuff, on the floor, we have a Pokemon trading card game Mega Metagross playing mat, which is pretty cool. Even though I don't play the card game, I do collect the cards, and I think it's just a really cool item to have sort of as like a mat on the floor, I guess. I don't know. Moving on to the next big shelf over here in the middle, we have a Minecraft Steve head and a original Xbox box. We also have a bunch of small plastic Minecraft blocks and an Enderman figure sitting on the bed there. We also have this cool fiber optic light. On the next shelf down, we have an art project I made in 7th grade, as well as a small little drawing one of my friends made for me in 7th grade as well. Behind that, we have a wood piece that I cut in my computer engineering class in 6th grade. It says Laytonamore on it, and I don't know if you can see it, but there's a dead meme on there. We also have a couple of cool Epoch book games. I'm not sure how rare these are, but they're pretty interesting. They're like, you wind them up and then they go. They're really interesting and really old as well. We also have this Minecraft creeper figurine with its diamond block. And we also have the box for my Canon EOS Rebel T7i camera, which I'm actually using to film this video right now. So that's pretty cool. On the next shelf, we have all of my NES games, as well as all of my NES manuals. We also have all of my different Perler arts. Perler arts are really cool. I haven't made one in a while, but I really do like these. We have Mario from Mario 3, Little Samson, and Pikachu in Red from Pokemon Yellow. We also have my Donkey Kongas. I unfortunately do not have the game, but I hopefully will get it someday because they're in really nice condition and I got them at Goodwill, which is kind of cool. Over here we have my Nintendo GameCube carrying case. And on the next shelf down we have my Nintendo GameCube games, along with a Charmander and Pokeball Perler art. Up on top of the GameCube games we have a couple of loose games. We have this game for the Xbox as well as a game for the Xbox 360. Over here we have my Wii games as well as my boxed copy of Pokemon Ruby. We have 2 copies of Wii Sports and 1 copy of Wii Sports Resort. Then we have my single DS game, which is Drawn to Life: The Next Chapter, and my 3DS games. On top of all of that, we have my N64 Transfer Pack and my N64 Rumble Pack. Speaking of N64, over here we have all of my N64 games, as well as my only boxed N64 game, which is Madden 2002. It's pretty cool because it has a Minnesota Vikings player on it, and I'm from Minnesota, so it's kind of nice, I guess. Over here we have all of my Nintendo Switch games. Hopefully I can get more in the future because I absolutely love the Nintendo Switch. Moving on down to the next shelf, we have my Ouya and its controller. We also have my original Xbox that came in that box right up there. And we have my PS1, or the PlayStation Mini, I guess. On the next shelf down, we have my 2 boxes of Super Mario cereal. This one is not sealed, this one is sealed. I unboxed and ate that one in a video. I'll leave a link to that video in the description below. Right here we have just some random soda cans. We have a 1990s one, a 1980s one, a 1980s one with Michael Jackson on it, and a regular old Mountain Dew can. Over here we have a couple of Lego Minecraft boxes. We have the Overworld, we have the End, we have the Nether, and we have the Village. They're all pretty cool. Down here we have a bunch of random comic books. Most of them are Star Wars comics. We also have a Star Wars VHS set holding them up, as well as this cool paper sculpture thing that a kid on my Boy Scout troop made for me. Over here we have a bunch of, LCD games like this Battleship game, the Monopoly game, and tons of other games that are buried in there, as well as a couple of like marble games where you roll a marble and stuff like that. But yeah, moving on to the next big shelf, we have my massive box stack, which holds all the boxes to my consoles. Starting at the top, we have a box for a DualShock 4 wireless controller, as well as the boxes for my NES and Super NES Classic editions. We also have a Game Boy Money box, which is pretty cool. Obviously I haven't taken it out of the box or used it, but I mean it's really cool. It has Super Mario Land 2 there on the screen. We have the box for the Super Mario 3 Pixel Pal and the box for my Nintendo Switch. We also have this McDonald's spinning peach toy and the box for my PS4 Spider-Man bundle. Also, there's this cool little Minnesota Makers Faire epilogue laser woodcut piece, which is kind of cool. I'm not sure why that's there. I think I just put it up there because there was space. Over here we have this plush ice cream sandwich. I'm not sure why that's there. I think I just put it there because it fit. Right here we have another box for some paddle controllers. This one's pretty cool because it has like the clearance sticker and like the receipt, the barcode and stuff on it. Over here we have a Wii sensor bar as well as a broken blue Game Boy Advance that I need to send to Thomas or Nintendo Nerd. We also have the box for my PSP Go and 2 Minecraft keychains. We also have the box for my Black Wii and a boxed Pac-Man plug-and-play game. It was apparently $8.50 at the thrift store I got that from. Over here we have a PS4 remote box as well as a PS2 box. As you can see, there's the PS2 logo. And we also have the box for this PS1 over here. We also have my 2 only amiibo. We have a Super Smash Bros. Charizard amiibo as well as a Timmy and Tommy amiibo from Animal Crossing. Over here we have a couple of felt Pac-Man ghosts that go on those Pac-Man. They go on the Pac-Man onesie I have. I wore that in my Super Mario Cereal unboxing video, so you can just see what it looks like there. We also have a Pac-Man felt thing that goes along with those. Right here we have my alarm clock. It looks really messed up on camera, but it's currently 3:08 p.m. right now. Well, and for some reason it has this emoji sticker on the alarm B button, so yeah, that's how I tell the time and stuff, so not really much to see there. Moving on down here, we have all of my Atari 2600 games with E.T., the absolute best game on the Atari 2600, up here on display in front. Over here we have a couple more Atari games as well as some like really old comic compilation books and a very, very early 80s Atari Christmas catalog, which is pretty cool. Down here in these 2 like felt boxes, we have all of my Nintendo controllers, and in this box over here we have all of my non-Nintendo controllers, which is like Xbox, PlayStation, Atari, and all that good stuff. Down here we have all of, oh Jesus, oh, well that fell. That falls all the time, by the way, so that's weird. Right here we have all the cables for all my different consoles, all the handhelds, all the consoles. I mean, it's a mess. If I tried to lift that out, it would look like a giant spaghetti monster, so I'm not going to even try. Over here we have a couple of trading card boxes for Pokemon, as well as some tins and all of my Rubik's Cubes. And that thing, that's a cool little fidget toy, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna move these out of the way so I can move on. And with that, that concludes all of the stuff on these 3 shelves. Over here, we have a Minecraft pickaxe and sword just hanging on the wall. Yeah, they look pretty nice displayed up there. Below that, we have my bulletin board, which used to be packed with stuff, but I moved all the stuff out of the way when I moved all my shelves over here. It has a bunch of Minnesota volleyball for the University of Minnesota pom-poms on there. Oh, excuse me, I almost need to burp again. But yeah, these are all kind of cool and they look really nice on there, so yeah. That concludes that wall, but over on this wall, we have a couple more things, like my TV, which is running Super Mario 64, like I said earlier, right now, as well as some plug-and-plays. We have this Disney one, as well as this SpongeBob one. We also have this Charmander plush and a small orange lizard toy to go along with it. They kind of complement each other. We have my NES Classic and my Super Nintendo Classic with the sensor bar for my Wii. We also have my TV switcher box. You know, you press the buttons and it switches between sources and stuff. It's really cool, but I need to get another one because I'm basically out of capacity, full capacity on all my consoles. Over here we have 2 knockoff controllers for my Atari. The reason these are my main controllers is because the main Atari controller broke, so these are the two I have to use. Below that is my TV. It is a Sharp, even though there's an Apple sticker on it. It's a really nice TV. It's pretty thick, but I got it for $5 on Craigslist. So yeah, I'm not complaining. Over here we have my Wii, along with this little Minecraft Steve figure. Back there is a case for a GameCube memory card. Below my TV we have all of my consoles. We have my NES, my Atari 2600, my PS2 Slim. Down here we have a PS2 steering wheel, along with my N64 and my GameCube. Now above all that stuff and the TV, we have this Shigeru Miyamoto art piece that I did last year, which was in 7th grade. It looks really nice. It's like sort of hanging up above everything, like he's watching over every move I make in this room. Below him we have a bunch of Lego Super Mario Bros sprites, inspired from C&D because he made these. By the way, rest in peace C&D. I don't know why he's not making videos anymore, but might be the weed. Below all that stuff we have my tripod down here. It's really sticky. It's really old, but it works, and it's a really nice tripod. Down here we have the plush of the Willis or Sears Tower in Chicago that I got when I was there. And with that, we have completed the game collection tour. If you guys enjoyed, it would really help me out if you could leave a like, because that shows that you guys like the video. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, because it helps the channel grow and helps me keep on being motivated to make content like this each and every week. I'm uploading twice this week, which I think is a first, since I was like uploading every day, like random meme stuff. But yeah, please subscribe. And comment down below something. I'm not sure why you need the comment, but if you could comment something, that would be absolutely amazing. And actually, if you made it to the end of the video, comment lettuce. I want to see how many people make it to the end of this video. But yeah, anyways, this has been Laytonamore. This has been my 2019 game collection tour, and I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.